Hello traders, so we will start off with doing today's analysis first and then we will move on to tomorrow's analysis. So this is Bank Nifty here on the 15 minute. Now we can see that in yesterday levels were clearly marked that we should sell below 21,325 because as we saw yesterday that this was a accumulation zone and this will provide either support or resistance. If the market started going up from there, then it would have provided the support. But if the market opened below it, then this acted as a resistance, not once here and second here, and it reached the target level, giving us around 300 points. I don't trade index levels or futures, so I am not trading, but the levels are accurate. And after the two tries, now as you know that one level only works once, and after the second time it touches it becomes weak. So we have first movement to the down, then second movement, then third, and then after in the last move it breached the target, breached the level of 21,325. Now what is the reason behind me being bullish that I mentioned in the telegram today, that don't look for too much shorting side towards the shorting side, and my personal view is bullish. There is a reason behind it. We'll go to the 1 hourly chart, and now as we can see from we'll start from the beginning, that we had the initial fall, the coronavirus fall if you want to call it, and then the market moving sideways going towards the upside, and we established a range here. This becomes our resistance, and then the market kept coming down and down, but then it went up again and even crossed this resistance, came back for a correction, and then it is going up again. So this is clearly a bullish move. There is no sign of bearishness which I can see as of now, so there is no point shorting here, and it is better to go bullish here. Now if we remember the uptrend video, we know that uptrend has an initial move, a correction, and then it breaks the high and keeps going upward. So this is a uptrend move, and this looks like to be a correction. So most likely we will go up again, and as long as we are above this accumulation zone, I'll clear it and show the accumulation zone on the 1 hourly chart. So this was our previous correction, as you can see. So this was our correction. So as long as market is above this area, it continues to be an uptrend, because for it to be a downtrend it has to breach this level, then only we can confirm that it is a downtrend. And as long as it is above these levels, then it is bullish. So there is no point shorting here. Maximum of let's say even if it wants to come down, most likely it will not come down below 20,575 or 20,600. So we will look towards that. Now we'll go to the 30 minute, we'll go to the 15 minute again, and now we have two sides, two levels. First is our yesterday level, and then we have our current level, that is today's resistance, which will now provide support. So if you want to short, we will short only below 21,025, and our target will be around 20,600, not more than that. Only we can short if it comes below this lower level. Till it is here or here, anywhere there, do not short, and look to go for bullish side. And if it crosses 21,560, around that area, so if the scenario is something like this tomorrow, that the market opens here or somewhere above, then if it comes down, this is a buying area and we can expect a move upward. But for some reason, if the market is opening below this accumulation period, then this level will act as a resistance and we will have a downward movement. This is for Bank Nifty. I will put the levels on the Discord, trading view ideas. And then we have Nifty. Nifty also, this is the 15 minute chart, and we discussed that the level below 10,325 is a shorting area, and the target will be around 10,250, and then we bounced here multiple times and going up. So in this case, this Nifty is also bullish, because if we are looking at it on the 1 hour chart, then this is our initial uptrend move, this is a correction, this is an uptrend, this is a correction possibly, and as long as we are above this previous swing low, we are in uptrend. So it is good that we look towards the bullish side, because if everyone starts shorting, there could be a short squeeze and we can move to the upside very quickly. For Bank Nifty, the same, almost the same as Nifty. Nifty almost same as Bank Nifty. So as long as we are above this lower level, that is 10,225, this area, we will not short. And if for some reason that market starts going up tomorrow, and then maybe comes for some small retest and then starts going up again, this is a good buy sign and it can be bought there. For shorting, if it opens lower or starts crossing the lower line 10,225, then we can set targets for 10,150, and if it continues the momentum to the downside, then around 10,015.25 area. So the exact levels will be marked on the TradingView idea. But the overall move as of now, what I can see on the chart is bullish, and should not look to short in a bullish market. So we will look at some shares. So Infosys 725 will be a good level. I was looking to buy here and I am looking to buy here. Tata Power is at the buy level. I have made some position here. Also in Mindtree, I have made some position here. Stop loss is the same as mentioned in the ideas, which are uploaded on the TradingView. For today, we will talk about HDFC Bank. So if you look on the daily chart, we can see that it is near the resistance. If you see, it is almost breaking the resistance in the last candle. So this momentum can continue, and also this has come here twice. Now it is coming 3 times. So most likely it will break, and HDFC Bank can carry Bank Nifty as well to the upside. So we can look to go long here, and target can be around the upper levels, because there is not much volume here. No, not much volume. And even here, so target can be near 1150, and we'll look even on a smaller time frame. So as you can see that this is the resistance, and the market is the share is almost up to that level, and the next amount of accumulation is seen on the upper levels here, maybe some here. So these will be our targets, 1150 and 1175, and so this is the accumulation zone here, and this will provide a support. So if we get a buy around this level, which is near 10,050, or even at the current market price, that we can add small quantity here, and if it comes down, then we can add more quantity. Stop loss will be below this accumulation. So this will be, let's say our average comes in between, and our target is there. So stop loss is almost 1.5 to 1 trade. So this is good. Moving on, we have Hindustan Unilever, and we will look on the 4-hourly chart. We had an good accumulation here, very good zone, and then we got a breakout. It is looking to move to the upside now, and next resistance, which is important resistance, will be around 2275 area. So almost 100 rupees momentum can come in the next days. Stop loss can be followed at the lower level here, below this current swing. We want to Hexaware, and this is not a very high liquid stock. I mean, the market cap and all is not that big. So quantity can be used here, which will be small. So, but it is looking like a good bullish move. So what we can do is we can go long here. target will be around this support, which will now provide resistance. So around 357 level. And if we see on the 1 hour, then it has given a breakout at this level as well, and at the lower levels. Both levels have given a breakout. So this can be bought at current price. If it comes down, it can be bought here as well. And the move can be set for the upper levels. Stop loss can be followed at lower levels. So this also becomes a good risk to reward trade. And we can have around 1.5 here as well. So these are the three stocks, and for Nifty and Bank Nifty is clear that overall momentum is as of now is bullish. If the market remains sideways, there is no need to trade, and we can always trade tomorrow. And if the market is moving to the upside, it is very good that we trade in the side of the market. For one intraday trade in the 10 stocks which we have listed is Bharti Airtel, and it is moving to the upside. And if we see, there is a accumulation or distribution here, and if we take the volume profile, then the POC, the point of controls, comes at 578.60. So this is a shorting area. We can look to short here on intraday for small target, 3 to 4 rupees, 4 to 5 rupees, nothing more than that. It is an intraday trade, so we are looking for very small gains. So this is it for the video. I hope everything is clear and the general idea about the market is clear. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you.